good? What is happening? What is up? It's your boy TRTKE, and I'm back again with another tutorial. I know it's been a minute since I did a tutorial video because I've been dropping a lot of quarantine mixes, so I'm just building up a lot of content as much as I can. But I'm back again with the tutorials, and I'm gonna be dropping a lot of those from now on, so make sure that you expect that. Then if you are new, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, click on the like button, make sure that you click that small bell that comes up when you click subscribe. That makes sure that every video that I drop you get a notification so that you don't miss out on any of this awesome content that's coming out. So right now, today, I'm just going to be doing a simple tutorial that I think it's very vital, and it works a lot, and people might overlook this thing, but it actually makes a song sound very cool. This is the effect. It's called the fade in reverb effect, or I think it's called that. Actually, I'm not really sure what it's called, but I call it that, the fade in reverb effect. It sounds something like this. That is just about it, that first part. By the way, the song is by a brother of mine called KB Makabaza. So I was working on the mix. It's called Just One of Those Days. Excuse me. So on this song, like the beginning of the song, it sounded a bit off to me because it comes in unannounced without that effect. Let me play it without so you guys can hear this. So it sounded a bit weird to me, honestly. I was not feeling how it comes in. So I was like, okay, let me find something, or replace that small intro part with something that is going to make you anticipate something at least. So that's when I came up with this effect. Let me not say came up because it existed already, but yeah, that's when I put this effect on the song, and it sounded like this. Simple, right? Easy and very quick to do. Let me delete this whole thing so that I show you how I did it, and probably somebody might like this and might want to use it in their vocals. You can use this probably when you want to start a verse, like at the beginning of a verse, so that we can hear that the verse is coming. Like when you're starting a hook, when you're starting a beat, like you can use it for a lot of things. This is how you do it. You click on the sample for whatever you're using. It's either your vocal, your song, whatever. You click on it, then you take it into Edison. In my case, I'm going to click edit in audio editor, then Edison will pop up. This is Edison, and then you just zoom it in. Now that it's zoomed in, what I do is I look at the first syllable of the song. So in my case, the first one is that just, I think it ends somewhere here, so I'm just gonna take, this is all we're going to need for this tutorial. This is the only clip that you're going to need for this tutorial. So what I do is, once you highlight it, click, right click on your mouse, go to edit, you copy the sample. Then what you do is you click on this button up here on Edison, and then you click new, and then it's going to load a new Edison project. What you do is, since we copied that thing, you come here, you edit, you paste, insert, paste, insert. It's going to paste what we just did. And then now that we have it here, you click option again, right click, go to tools, declick in, tools, declick out, so that it doesn't just cut and it sounds horrible while it cuts. So that's what you do. Now that we have that figured out, you go on to the blur tool. Like there's a button here called blur. It looks like a water drop. I don't know how it looks like on the version that you're using, but hopefully it looks like this. You click on it, then you just put it somewhere around 1,000 milliseconds. Let's say anywhere around 1,000, 1,002, whatever. And then you click accept. And then it's going to convert it into it converts it into something that sounds like this. This is how it sounds like at the moment. And what I do is I like to declick it in and out again, go to tools, declick in, tools, declick out. This is just by preference. You can just do the next step without declicking, but I just like to do it just in case, depending on the harshness of the sample. Now that we have it declicked in and out, I click Ctrl plus C to copy the sample, then Ctrl plus V. This is just going to paste the sample onto the next bus, depending on how long you want this thing to be. So for me, I'm probably going to repeat this thing like 4 times just for the length of the sample. So it's going to be Ctrl V 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have it like that. You zoom it in. As you can see, it made copies of that same sample. Then I just highlight the whole thing. After highlighting the whole thing, what you do is you go back to the blur tool up here, and then you click blur. Now you can blur it out to the max. Just blur it out and then click accept. There we have it. I can declick it in and out again one more time just in case, and then you can use this button here just to drag the sample onto the playlist, or whatever method you use to drag or a sample from Edison. You can use that, drag it, drop it on your playlist. There you have it. We have something like that, and at the moment it sounds like this. Awesome. Then the next step, just to make it have the dramatic effect, is we double click on the sample, click on the volume knob, go to create automation clip. Okay, once the automation clip is created, what I do is I started from 0 dB. So I started here, and then I just take it up to, like, it ends immediately after the syllable ends, the syllable that we selected at the beginning of the video. So it ends somewhere here, and then I'm just going to cut it off here. So it's going to gradually go up, and then when it reaches the syllable, it's going to be at its max, then it cuts immediately. That gives it that effect that I'm telling you about. It sounds like this. Just one of those days. Perfect. I love how it sounds already. So this is basically the effect. If you want to do this, if you're looking to do this effect, this is how you do it. But you can add extra things if you like to the sample. Like sometimes I just take it on to the mixer, and then I add, let's say you want to add a reverb. I know it already sounds like it has reverb, but you can add it just to give it a more dramatic feel. So I can just add reverb, and just one of those days, and then another. It works perfectly. So it's up to you. It's whatever you want to add, just be creative with it, and you might actually make it sound even way doper than how it sounds on my side right now. So yeah, that's the tutorial. Hopefully I didn't waste anybody's time. Hopefully somebody learns. Hopefully somebody goes out there and tells their friends to come and check out my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button. Just go and tell these people to come out here. And yeah, if you're new, just make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every time. You get notifications every time I drop a video. So yeah, make sure that you do that. It's your boy T Hadi TKE. That was the tutorial. More content is coming. Just keep on the lookout, and I am signing out.